In this video, we will review the fundamental counting rule. Now, for a sequence of n events in which each event has a certain number of options, you can find the total number of possibilities for the sequence by multiplying the number of options of each event with each other. So we take the number of options for event 1 times the number of options for event 2, etc., and we multiply all those numbers together to determine the total number of outcomes for that sequence. Here's an example. It says a person is selecting a burger meal that has 7 different burger options, 4 different side orders, and 12 different drink options. He can only pick one of each item for the special. To compute the total number of meals that are possible, we have to multiply the number of options of each item with each other. So we have 7 burger options times 4 side order options times 12 drink options. That's going to give us 336 different meals that are possible. In the second example, we want to compute the total number of zip code plus 4 numbers that are possible. This type of number is a 9-digit number. The first 5 digits designate the postal location, and the last 4 digits designate the delivery route. So to compute the total number of zip code plus 4 numbers, we want to apply the rule that we just learned. One thing we want to keep in mind is that digits are the following numbers: 0 through 9, and the word digit, let me just clarify this here. The word digit is Latin for finger. So everyone has 10 fingers. There's always 10 digits. Now there's 2 parts to the problem. The first part deals with repetitions are allowed. The second part deals with repetitions are not allowed. So let's look at part A. Whenever repetitions are allowed, that means we can reuse the numbers. So remember, there are 10 options for each number because we're picking one of these digits, 0 through 9. There are 10 digits. And since we're allowed to repeat digits, all we do is we multiply 10 with itself 9 times because we have 9 different digits to choose from, and there's 10 options per digit. So that's 10 to the 9th, which is equal to 1 billion different zip code plus 4s that are possible. Okay, so for repetitions, not being allowed, that means we cannot reuse digits. So when we work out this problem, we begin with 10 options for the first digit, but remember, one of these digits cannot be used again because we're going to pick one to be in this position. So that means for the next option, you only have 9 options. And then you remove another digit, so now you only have 8 options. And then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This is because we cannot repeat digits. And when you multiply all these options out, we end up with 3,628,800 different zip code plus 4 numbers. Let's look at the third example. The third example is asking us to find the total number of ways that 7 people can form a line at a checkout counter in Target. So remember, we have 7 options. There's 7 different people. Now to work this out, we look at the first position. We have 7 options for this first position. One of those 7 people will be assigned to that position. So we cannot use that person for the next position. So when we go to the next position, there's 6 options. One of those 6 will be assigned there. Then we have 5 options, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. And we multiply this out, and that's going to give us the answer of 5,040 different lines that can be formed. Thanks for watching this video.